you saying?
Yeah, man, we're gonna do a rewind on that one. Look at it. Do her head up. We got 2 cafes, a bottle of water. You see it? 46 euros. This is the front door. This is the infamous box where the keys to the garage was. I'll put the keys back. Monique made a good point. She said, look at the architecture. Tell me.
So I think these are called porticos. And basically I was reading that they built these porticos because they couldn't widen out the street. So they built these so that horses and carriages and all that could come through. So it was like an extension of the street because you could see.
All right, we are in this store. Look how lit up it is. It's for phones, and it's got the mobile chargers. And this young lady, she's so cool. What's her name? Layla. She did it, y'all. Y'all gotta see an Italian do the gesture with the wrist, okay? I'm about to let y'all see it. Okay, now explain it to him, Layla. Show him the movement.
We do it like this. Like, what are you saying?
She did it to me, guys. We were talking and she was like, she did it, but she was like, it doesn't mean the same thing all the time, right?
Yeah.
So you did it in a nice way this time.
In a nice way. Now,
But
in a provocative way. Yeah.
thank you, Layla. All right, guys, you can see it's really leaning now. I made it to Venice. Another douchebag group of people. This is what I'm gonna start doing to every Italian. I hate Italian, dog. I have fully come to the conclusion that I don't like them. And I hope y'all enjoy it, because I'm not enjoying my day so far. Because it's a nightmare. Yo, man, I can imagine coming here in the summertime. Bro, if you like pain and you don't like nobody, if you white, you could come. You could bring your ass out here if you white, yes. But if you black, don't come out here. Don't come out here in the summertime, boy. You gonna get this. You come to Italy, don't stay 3 months. Don't stay 3 weeks, rather. Don't stay that long. I went to Spain. I stayed in Spain for an entire month. No problems. Zero. The Spanish, yeah, and they supposed to be the conquistadors. The Spanish, super cool. I stayed in France for a month. Everybody say the French don't like Americans. The French this, the French that. The French were the nicest people over there next to the Spanish people. And I don't speak French. So don't think I went to France and I was speaking French. I was doing the exact same shit I'm doing over here in Italy. The same thing. Yeah, man, we're gonna do a rewind on that one. Look at her. Do her head up. Seen her? You seen her? They don't want to see you out here, boy. Cause they said, oh no. It was So this right here is the famous square in Venice. It's a famous cafe over there, but it's like a crazy line. I think when you travel, it's not. Buongiorno. Grazie. So he bought me some. I want a cafe. As I speak, this is knowing your worth, right? Now, this is where we at. In the main area of Venice. Nobody's outside. But these white people know what this location is worth. We got 2 cafes, a bottle of water. A small bottle. You see how big it is. You see it? 46 euros. That's knowing your worth because of where they locate. All right. I can't make this up, man. I have to get this on camera so you understand how stupid Italians are. This is how dumb they are. All right, first of all, they give me a key to park my car in the reserve spot. But for me to get the key, I gotta go in the unit. No big deal. That makes sense. Get to the unit, get in. So I asked the lady, the Airbnb lady, yo, where's the parking deck? Right? She say, all right, you gotta go. Now this should be all in the instructions. Like this should be in the instructions, dog. Like you got instructions, right? This how cryptic these folks is. So she tells me, I send her a message. She tells me it's a ramp to the right of the building. Okay, I'm smart enough. I get down to the ramp. It's a gate. It's literally outside the gate, says the door open automatically. I'm walking around the car. I see the sensor by the gate don't open. How do I get to the garage? How do I get there? To get inside, to open it. Wait, she said I gotta use the key to open the garage. I didn't get to that part. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I can't make it up. All right, we're in the garage. Here's the garage door. She says to me, use the key to open the garage. So if you came here, where would you do that? Here's the gate. Here's an automatic thing that should open the garage, right? You would think this will open the garage, right? These things, these sensors, right? Nope. This is an emergency door. You can't open this door. This whole thing slides open. Where should I use the key? I'm looking around like a freaking retard. I'm looking around. Is the key? Do the key go here? No. Is there another place the key goes? Doesn't look like a key goes over there. Italians. I cannot make this up. This is how they do things in this country. So this is the front door. This is the infamous box where the keys to the garage was. I put the keys back. We just gonna keep that there. But let me flip this camera around. My junk is about to die, so let me go ahead and run through this real quick. Buongiorno. So, look at that big old church thing back there. Can you see it? So, we're in Domo. Had a nice rest. Basically, got a chance to decompress from dealing with the people in Venice, the parking situation. So, last night, watched TV, chilling. I'm scanning my favorite place to find cheap flights over here. And I might have to leave the Milan area earlier. I'm still trying to make a decision on that. Just because I gotta go to Sicily, Palermo, or Palermo. I'm not good at pronouncing the words. Oh yeah, guys, so this is the Gucci hat that I was talking about that I've had for years. And guess where it was made? Made in Italy. So look, since it's cold, I'm gonna dump this hat. This is how I feel about it. I'm gonna dump the hat when I get somewhere and find me a better hat. And what I mean by better is not by brand. I mean better when it comes to warmth. Y'all cumbersome this is. My boy asked me, what make America better?